Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to walk you through factorizing topic and show you how to tackle all sort of question on it. First, what is factorization? A factorized expression is one written as the product of two or more terms. It is just opposite of expanding the brackets. Here we put items into brackets. For example, from 6x plus 12 into 6 multiplied by x plus 2. That is, you're pulling out the common factors. Let's say we have 8x plus 12. First, find the HCF of 8 and 12. Divided by 4. So we get 2 and 3. The HCF of 8 and 12 is 4. Now take out a HCF outside the bracket. So this is 2x and this is 3. That's the factorized form. Let's do one more example. X square plus 5x. Here the variable x is common, so it can be written as x multiplied by x plus 5 multiplied by x. So the term x is common, so we'll take out x. And if you have taken 1x, so remaining is 1x. So I'm writing x here and I have taken x here. So the remaining thing is 5 plus 5. Okay. This is the factorized form. Next, 6xy plus 9x. So in this case, both the variable as well as the common numbers are there. So we need to find the HCF. Okay. So look for a common numbers, letters, or both. So in this case, we have to look for both. So the HCF is 3 and x is also common here. So this can be written as 3x multiplied by 2y plus 3x multiplied by 3. So these are common. We will take it out. So 2y plus 3. Next, let's try this 40xy plus 30x minus 100y minus 75. Let's solve this by grouping. Group the first pair of terms 40xy and 30x. The LCM is 10. Okay, and x is common bit in both the terms. So take out 10x multiplied by 4y plus 10x multiplied by 3 can be written as 10x bracket 4y plus 3. Now group the last two pairs of the terms, which is negative 100y, negative 75. Here we have to find the HCF, which is 25. So 25 multiplied by negative 4y minus, or we will write plus 25 multiplied by negative 3. So 25 multiplied by negative 4y, negative 3. Okay, in order to combine these two groups, we have to make sure this is similar. Here it is 4y plus 3, but here it is negative 4y minus 3. Okay, so we can take out negative 1, that is the negative sign outside. So actually we have to take negative 25 commonly. Okay, so negative 25. So we get 4y plus 3. Okay, now let's combine the first group and the second one. Okay, so 10x multiplied by 4y plus 3 minus 25 multiplied by 4y plus 3. Okay, in these two we have 4y plus 3 common. So the remaining numbers are 10x minus 25. Now 40xy plus 30x minus 100y minus 75 is factorized as 4y plus 3 multiplied by 10x minus 25. Try these questions and share your answer in the comment section. You can always check that your factorization is correct by simply expanding the brackets in your answer. Next, factorizing quadratics. The general form of quadratic expression is ax square plus bx plus c. For a quadratic expression, the power of x is 2. Let's factorize x square plus 7x plus 12. Let's factorize this by inspection method. That is, look for two numbers that multiply to plus 12 and add to plus 7. Right. Let's list the pairs that multiply to plus 12. 1 multiplied by 12, 2 multiplied by 6, 3 multiplied by 4. So which of these pairs sum is 7? When you add, the sum will be 7. 3 and 4, right? So 3 and 4 add up to 7 and multiply to plus 12. So write these numbers in a pair of brackets like x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 4. Let's do one more example. X square minus 4x minus 21. Now look for a pair of numbers that add to -4 and the product of the numbers is -21. Let's list the pair that multiply to 21. 1 multiplied by 21. There will be no 2 multiplied, so 3 multiplied by 7. So we need multiply to -21 and add to -4. So let's take 3 and 7. If this is -7, when you multiply, you will get -21. When you add 3, -7 gives -4. So the solution is x plus 3 multiplied by x minus 7. Check your answer by expanding this. Let's expand this one. X square plus x multiplied by 7. -7 is -7x. 3 multiplied by x is 3x. 3 multiplied by -7 is -21. Simplify this one. X square -7x plus 3x gives -4x. -21. Okay, now we get back the original function. Try this question and share your answer in the comment section. Next, consider the case when the coefficient of x square is not 1. Let's try to solve this type of question where the coefficient of x square is not equal to 1. Let's take the example 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Here a is 2 and b is 7, c is 3. Let's find out what is AC is. AC is 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6. Okay. So we need to find two numbers that multiply to 6 and add to 7. Let's list the pair that multiply to 6. 1 multiplied by 6, 2 multiplied by 3. The numbers are 1 and 6. When you add 1 and 6, it gives 7. Let's solve this by grouping. So for that, first we need to split the middle term as 1 and 6. So this term 2x square 7x can be written as 6x plus x plus 3. Now group the first two terms 2x square plus 6x. The HCF is 2. So we can take out 2 commonly and x square x is also there. So take x also commonly. Okay. So this is x plus 3 plus now group the last two terms. Here we have x and plus 3. So let's write this as x plus 3. Okay. Now we need to take the common brackets. Okay. So we can write 1 here. 1 multiplied by x plus 3 is nothing but x plus 3 only. So if you take x plus 3 commonly, you will get 2x plus 1. So remember, ax square plus bx plus c is the general form of the quadratic expression. Okay. So in this, it is multiplied to ac and added to add to b. Okay. When a is not equal to 1, that time it is ac and b. And when a is equal to 1, that means simply we'll get c only. So c and b. Okay. Let's do one more example. 2x square minus 15x plus 22. So 2 multiplied by 22. Here the coefficient of x square is not 1. So find AC. 2 multiplied by 22 is 44. So multiply 2 plus 44 and add to negative 15. Let's write the list the pair that multiply to 44. 1 multiplied by 44, 2 multiplied by 22, 4 multiplied by 11. Okay. When you add, you need to get negative 15. Okay. Let's consider this combination 4 and 11. When you multiply the two numbers, you get positive, and when you add the same two numbers, you get negative, means both the numbers are negative. Now split the second term. 2x square minus 15x can be written as minus 4x minus 11x plus 22. Now group the terms. Let's group the first two terms. So here we have number as well as the variable as common. For 2 and 4, the HCF is 2. And we have x also. So take 2x commonly. So x minus 2. Now combine these two terms. We can take 11 commonly. We get x minus x plus 2. So we need to try to write in such a way the second bracket is also same like the first bracket. Okay. So for that, let's take minus 11 commonly. So this will become plus x and this will become minus 2. Now take the common brackets, which is x minus 2. So 2x minus 11. So 2x square minus 15x plus 22 factorized into x minus 2 multiplied by 2x minus 11. Try these questions and share your answer in the comment section. I hope you found this video useful. Check out the description box for the links to other IGCSE crash course and topical solution videos.